Welcome to beautiful Appalachia. I thought I would do a little tour of this build that I did, which is a bit like a kind of Mothman Museum replica in a way, but also a little cafe and a hidden underground base camp. So this spot's amazing because it's this old, what looks like basically a public toilet. Um, and you can build inside it. You can like it's an unmarked location. Of course, I won't tell you where it is, but you can find it, I'm sure. Um, so what I did was build out just shops outside, standard stuff, and then bunged a bunch of stuff in here, Mothman stuff, uh, the old favorite Wendigo. Uh, so yeah, fairly practical and pragmatic, and just stuff. But the actual look and feel of it, I think I should probably show this at night. To be honest, it's just wicked because I built like a kind of patio that runs across the entire place. So you get like, ding ding, cruise around the back here, an open patio, and then a kind of cafe. God, I want the white cafe chairs super bad. And then up here, and then if you spot up there, we've got our little Mothman dude, and Mothman lights up here with the effigy, and that's the kind of, it's a good rustic feeling. Like, I really dig it. It's cool. I think one thing I've been taking more care of lately as well is on conduit builds, so that your electricity is actually neat, because whilst you do always still need to kind of have wires running around, you can get rid of a lot of messiness just by running conduits around the property as much as you can. And so that's the main build. Then you've got this little secret thing, which of course very few people ever find, which I always find interesting, because I think most people just come in and they're just like, I need to use the shop, I need to use the tinker station, and then I'm done. But there is a bright red arrow pointing to a base hidden inside the ground. It's genuinely a base, and it is a double base. Um, so as you head down under the mesh, you have what I like is the kind of incongruity of these astroturf under the ground. Like, fake grass is going to be all you can use underground, right? Just a couple of base levels, building down pretty deep so that you can get to a great view, and again, like, using conduits so that you're keeping things pretty nice and clean. And then you come down here to like a kind of Mothman shrine in a way. You have the massive Mothman statue, and it's kind of like a Mothman bar and club. That's the way that I like to think of it. The new Mothman smoke machine's pretty wicked, actually, and just gives off a nice little vibe. And then of course I've got my take over the world desk with what is perhaps one of the greatest views of West Virginia. And so this is I know that it probably feels like it's really massive, right? I mean, it's running at 100% of my build budget, like completely. And of course you're always trying to optimize to get exactly what you want and making little compromises. But it is a great little spot. It's probably my favorite build. And it encompasses like the top of the mountain where I've placed the Mothman statue, all the way through to, the car park, which I will simply jump into. Whoa! Hello. So yeah, that's my Mothman Museum cafe build.